Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
I thought humans could never amaze me. Confessions of an alien scientist. Dr. Zyron had studied 1,000 worlds. He had cut open stars in simulations. He had watched civilizations rise, fight, and destroy themselves. Yet nothing prepared him for humans. He still remembered the first moment clearly. The Earth ship was small, damaged, and leaking energy. It drifted silently near the edge of the Orion sector. Any other species would have abandoned such a ship. Any logical species would have escaped and saved themselves. But humans did not. Inside the ship, alarms screamed. Power was low. Oxygen was failing. And still, they laughed. Dr. Zyron stood behind a glass wall in the observation chamber of the Galactic Science Council. His blue eyes narrowed. His 4 fingers tapped slowly. "These creatures are weak," he said calmly. "Fragile bones. Short lifespan. Emotional instability." The council members nodded. "They will not survive first contact," one elder said. Zyron agreed. At least, he thought he did. The assignment. Dr. Zyron was chosen to study humans closely. Not from distance. Not from data. But from inside. He would observe them during a classified mission where humans were hired as support engineers for a deep space energy project. Zyron believed it would be easy. Humans were loud. They talked too much. They smiled during danger. They joked when death was near. Illogical behavior. The human crew included Captain Elias Morgan, Engineer Sarah Reed, Medical Officer Tom Alvarez. They were assigned to repair a dying star reactor near a black hole. The risk level was extreme. Zyron calculated survival chances at 12%. Humans calculated nothing. Captain Morgan clapped his hands and said, "All right, people, let's get this done and go home." Go home. Such a strange idea. First shock. During the first repair cycle, radiation shields failed. Sirens screamed again. Zyron expected panic. Instead, Sarah Reed pushed another engineer out of danger and took the radiation hit herself. Her skin burned. Her breath shook. But she smiled. "Worth it," she whispered. Zyron froze. No reward. No command. No logical gain. She almost died, for someone else. Zyron recorded the event but could not understand it. Why protect another at the cost of self? This behavior repeated again and again. Humans shared food even when supplies were low. They stayed awake to watch over injured crew. They sang songs to reduce fear. Songs. Useless noise, yet morale increased. Zyron's data models began to fail. The black hole event. The real test came on day 19. The star reactor collapsed faster than expected. Gravity waves pulled the station toward the black hole. Escape pods were limited. The council ordered evacuation. Zyron calculated again. Only half could escape. Captain Morgan read the numbers. Then he said something impossible. "We're not leaving anyone." Zyron stepped forward. "That decision will result in total failure." Morgan looked at him calmly. "Then we'll fail together." Together. Zyron had no word for that in his language. Humans worked non-stop. Hands bleeding. Eyes tired. Fear visible. Still, no one stopped. Tom Alvarez collapsed from exhaustion. Sarah carried him. The station shook violently. Time was gone. Zyron realized the truth too late. Humans were not trying to survive. They were trying to save everyone. The only solution required someone to manually stabilize the core from inside. It was a death sentence. Zyron knew this. He also knew the council would never allow one of their own to die. Before he could speak, Captain Morgan stepped forward. "I'll do it." Sarah grabbed his arm. "No! You have a family." Tom shook his head. "Take me. I'm already injured." They argued. They fought for the right to die. Zyron felt something strange tighten in his chest. This made no sense. Logic screamed against it. Yet, it was powerful. Before anyone noticed, Zyron moved. "I will go," he said. All humans turned toward him. Captain Morgan stared. "You don't have to." Zyron replied slowly. "You taught me choice." Zyron entered the core chamber. Radiation tore through his body. Pain beyond measurement. But he stabilized the reactor. The station pulled free. The humans survived. Zyron collapsed. Zyron survived, barely. His body would never fully heal. Back at the council, the elders demanded answers. "Why did you risk yourself for humans?" one asked. Zyron stood tall despite the pain. "Because they are not weak," he said. "They are dangerous in a way no species understands." The council listened in silence. "They feel fear," Zyron continued. "And they move forward anyway." "They love," he said. "And they sacrifice." "They do not calculate survival," he finished. "They choose meaning." Zyron looked directly at the council. "That is why they will outlast us all." Zyron later recorded his final report. His voice was calm but heavy. "I once believed intelligence was logic alone," he said. "I was wrong. Humans are not strong because of their bodies. They are strong because they care, even when it hurts. They amaze me." He paused. "They terrify me. Because a species willing to burn for others will never be defeated."
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.